Have you ever felt frozen? Because I did. Blocked for and shunned for so many years. All my life, I think. And there was never a time that I felt like shit was getting together and I was free from my thoughts and my beliefs. Maybe I was being stuck for fear, because fear is the only thing that all mammals, all animals use to survive. It's just a surviving mechanism. Have you ever thought of giving in, stop thinking, and just doing it? And I think I'm doing that step today. At least I'm trying. It really doesn't matter what happens next because I have no control over it. But the only thing I have control over is my legs, my arms, my way of thinking. Sometimes I really tend to forget how lucky I am just to be healthy, just to have my things and my freedom. But this feeling of being stuck for so many years, feeling like going on a loop, like being in the sea and just keep swimming and swimming in circles till a day you're exhausted and until you go to a therapist, go to take those meds. But the reality is that probably the biggest power in the world lies in each every one of ourselves. I know it sounds cheesy. Maybe it's just one way for me to cope with the fact that I just feel I can't do it. I can't watch my videos back. If I record them, I just upload them like they are. I put so many lights in this room because all my life I've been distracting myself from the true reality. That I don't love myself. And maybe I should. This video is not for, if I ever upload it, it's not for me or anybody else. It's just a video. It's just like a fucking painting without skill. I could think so many things to say, but thinking and talking and doing it are completely two different paradigmas because thinking doesn't exist. Thinking doesn't exist. What happens in your brain actually doesn't exist in the real world. So if you think about it, probably there are so many things that don't exist in our reality that shape our reality because you completely change the world. Your emotions, your fears, those really shape you. And when you had a project, when you had a belief, and everything breaks down because it's life, because we can't give fault to anybody, we can't go give fault to ourselves. You know, if you play sports and you break a part of your body, it's not your fault. They can say, well, you didn't train enough, or you didn't do this, and you didn't do that. Doesn't matter. It would have happened anyways. That's what I believe at this point. That everybody has to go through struggles. Everybody has to feel like they're losing their mind. Maybe that's living, not going against the flow, but simply accepting that you have to go with the flow, with the river, but you can move from side to side in any moment. Is that freedom? Are you free to leave Earth? No. Are you free to leave your country? Need a passport. So freedom is something you follow, you search for. And somebody maybe never finds it, but I think that everybody in their life hits rock bottom at any point. I don't know if this is rock bottom for me, but it's definitely feels like it's there. And how could this video help you in any way? I don't know. Maybe just seeing somebody else in the world that it's not good with words, not good with concepts, but just want to speak, just want to talk. I really feel I need to fucking talk. And Is this doing it and talking to a camera in an empty room in an empty house? It's definitely something better than nothing. So I just should, be positive, believe I'm lucky and grateful for my health, my freedom. And if anyone is watching this video and is struggling, we can believe, we can have hope, we can still listen to our favorite song, we can still watch our favorite movie, we can still make our lives a movie. Not because you have to be a protagonist or you have to be something magical, but just simply living your life as it should be lived. Because maybe even this video sucks, and maybe when I go out, I'm not good at talking to people, and people see me in a certain light, and I'm thinking about judgment by people. It's just about their reactions of things. But no, maybe while you're in home right now, you're in bed. If you just went out, just maybe you would find somebody that would be happy seeing you. And you would say, who? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Nobody does. But just putting it out there, if it just helps one person, I wouldn't call it achievement, but I would call it living. Because just think about your favorite artist. If you didn't put out that song because he was scared, the world wouldn't have that song. It wouldn't have that painting or book. So if you have that feeling inside of you of doing things, just do them. Because there's something in you that's truly magnificent. But you just need to believe in yourself. Believe in what your soul tells you. Just do it. If you think, like me, that maybe I need to make a video and I need to talk to a camera, maybe that's it. Like I said, even if it helps one person, this video gets 10 views and it helped one person, it's fine. That's great. Are you making this video to help people? I'm doing it for myself. And while I'm at it, I'm probably helping somebody else, helping myself. Because if I don't clean myself, I put my bed in order, put my life in order, I would create chaos in the world. And I wouldn't make the world a better place. So by helping myself, I could help somebody else. And why would you care about helping somebody else? Why would you care? Because it's something inside of us. It's the same reason that animals save other little animals. They have no reason to risk their food, their safety for another animal. It really makes no sense if you think about it logically. But life isn't logical. And the brain absolutely isn't something logical, it's something scientific. We still don't know how deep is the sea. We've never been there. You can go with the sonars. We have technology, yes, but we've never been there. So we think we know, but honestly, we don't know. And from this video, I just want to say, I would like to be more positive. I would like to be more happy, I guess. But the reality is, we go through stages, through cycles. Everything has a cycle. And this is my cycle right now. I'm taking my time, and you should too. Don't pressure yourself. Just remember that you and I were just mathematical errors. We're abnormalities. And what does that mean? It just means that since we're abnormalities, we have something in us that's totally out of our control. So guys, just be with the flow. Just be with the river. Just be with the nature. Just be with yourself.